Een hele goede avond allemaal. Welkom op deze maandagavond 11 juni 2018, net na de klok van 6:30. Ha! We zijn er klaar voor, althans bijna. Ik ben nog mijn eten op het eten. Hoe is het met iedereen? Allemaal een beetje gekomen van de shows van gisteren. Het was een beetje laat vanmorgen toen ik naar bed ging en het was nog veel vroeger toen de wekker weer ging. En we moeten nog een nacht. Oei. Ik geloof dat ik 6:15 vanmorgen op de wekker heb gezien. En om 8:45 ging de wekker weer. Dus ik ben nu even koffie aan het zetten. Kan ik wel gebruiken en ik denk dat ik vandaag zelfs een tweede kant koffie ga zetten. Wat ik normaal gesproken eigenlijk niet doe. Omdat ik dan koffie overhoud. Maar gezien het vannacht ook weer een uur of 5 of zo gaat worden. De zon die begint om 3 uur. Dus het zal inderdaad wel weer 5 uur, half 6 worden. Voordat we bed opzoeken. Nu heb ik wel het geluk, ik ben morgen vrij. Daar ben ik dan wel weer blij mee. Dus dan heb ik ook wel gespeeld. Ik denk dat als 2 nachten met 3 uurtjes slaap en dan ook nog de hele dag moet werken en dan s'avonds ook nog een keer streamen. Dat gaat deze jongen ook niet redden. Dus ik heb morgen lekker een dagje vrijgepakt. Zodat we op gemak een klein beetje bij kunnen slapen. Nou ja, ik zal deze vast op het scherm slepen. Even de tab laten dempen. Oh. Die was aan, oké. Dan hebben we in ieder geval een countdown tot aan de pre-show, aangezien het over 20 minuten pas begint. Om 7 uur onze tijd. Krijgen we om te beginnen de Square Enix show. Waar ik in ieder geval verwacht dat we meer gaan zien van Tomb Raider. Volgens mij ook Just Cause. Volgens mij ook van Square Enix. Even uit mijn hoofd, denk ik. Dus, nou, ben benieuwd. Nou, ondertussen wat eten, dan maak ik ook geen geluid tijdens de conferentie. Maar hebben jullie nog games gezien de afgelopen paar dagen waar jullie toch wel zin in hebben om te zien / te spelen? Ik ben alleen nog aan het denken welke indie games ik dadelijk tussendoor ga spelen. Want kan ik wel even gaan openen alvast. Even dat programma van Gamer.nl bijpakken, aangezien daar de Nederlandstalige tijden op staan. Oh. Even kijken, we hebben om 7 uur Square Enix. En dan om 10 uur Ubisoft. Meteen erachteraan ga ik vanuit de PC Gaming Show. Dan om 3 uur hebben we PlayStation vannacht. Nou ja, de laatste ga ik sowieso niet uitzenden. De PC Gaming Show zal er net aan liggen hoe het met mijn arm gaat. Ja, het zit onder de blauwe plekken van de verhuizing afgelopen zaterdag. En het trok dat helemaal door op al mijn spieren, dus ik was gisteren gewoon helemaal klaar. Ik kon gewoon niks meer. Dus we moeten even kijken hoe druk het in het kanaal is. En of we de PC Gaming Show willen zien natuurlijk. Ja, PlayStation, dan heb ik de stream niet meer aan 3 uur vannacht. Ik ga hem wel kijken. Waarschijnlijk op het kanaal van JP. Dat ik die nogal leuk vind. De manier waarop ze commentaar geven en hun mening geven. En over het algemeen ligt die mening van hun wel gelijk met wat ik erover denk. Dus dat helpt natuurlijk ook. Maar ja, nog 17 minuten tot aan Square Enix in ieder geval dus. Dus ik heb nog 17 minuten om een bordje leeg te eten. aan een koffie te pakken. Ik ben benieuwd waar Square Enix allemaal mee komt eigenlijk. Want de meeste games van Square Enix zijn eigenlijk bij Xbox volgens mij al voorbij gekomen. Ik ben alleen benieuwd of ze van Tomb Raider een HRS trailer laten zien. Want ik weet niet, gisteren tijdens de Xbox conferentie, en dat heb ik gisteren ook opgemerkt, en ik was vandaag toevallig Xbox conferentie terug aan het kijken voor JP. En hun zei eigenlijk hetzelfde als mij. De rendering leek heel low-res, alsof het geschreven was voor een Xbox 360 of zo. In plaats van voor de One/PC. Dus wat daar precies gaande was, geen idee. Daar. Dat is ook. Ik kan het tablet eigenlijk niet unmuten. Dan zei ik kan hem wel full screen tappen, maar even ook zo weinig zitten. Oh, kan klopt, ja. Oh. Nou. Zo eens even kijken of dat de koffie al klaar is. Koffie. Oh, ik heb zoals de volgende zo zien. Oké, figuren. Kijk dat weer Square Enix dus. Niet heel netjes als daar al Ubisoft staat. Hey Tines, goedenavond. Heb je gezien net? En hoe is het met jou? En ik denk dat het vandaag wel een beetje ging qua weer, of niet? Sigaartje erbij.
I don't understand what they want from me. They take my hands, washing them in dirty water.
Weet je, moet ik even wat dingetjes afsluiten. Ja, dat is beter.
So far away, the silence fills my heart with empty space. But now I'm sure of where I'll go from here. And tensions rise.
Oh, ik kon juist vandaag wel meevallen, maar ja, jij zult er iets meer merken dan ik natuurlijk. Het zou wel weer omlaag gaan met het profiel. Morgen zou het nog frisser worden. Eens even kijken hoe dat wat er is zo camp is. Oh, preload, Stress World. Mooi, doen. Dat mooi vast downloaden. Wat release die dan middernacht? Dat zal toch niet?
They can't tell me what is right for me. I just need peace of mind and my ability. But no one said that it would be this hard.
Maar Sony duurt niet zo heel lang, maar 1 uur en 3 kwartier hebben ze uitgetrokken. Dus dat zou betekenen van 3 uur tot 4 uur, kwart voor 5. Nou, dan zal het waarschijnlijk nog 5:30 worden, daar niet wel. Dat maakt niet uit. Ik praat gewoon door. Ik zal het geluid van dat vast aanzetten. Ik zet de muziek wel even stop. Dan zetten we dit geluid vast aan.
Those two games to definitely be excited and hype over.
I know.
Sure.
And they showed me some stuff yesterday that added a little spice to the relationship, you know. I got a little. So if they show me something new today, even better. If not, whatever. I'm satisfied.
So, throwing back to the Hail Mary, earlier we were talking about what would be the like, oh gosh, if they did, and we talked about like Chrono Trigger, you know,
They did Secret of Mana already. They
Yeah.
remade it, and it was a pretty good
Yeah.
success story. So why
Yeah.
not just start rebooting all these old games?
and then you also mentioned Give Me a Tactics 2.
Give me a Tactics 2. It's an ageless genre. Like, you could even still have it be the pixelated art. Just give me Tactics 2.
And then
Or
my
Pixel.
Hail Mary is actually another Nintendo Square, but not Kingdom Hearts and Super Mario RPG, which was kind of an amazing, amazing title for the Super Nintendo. It kind of turned into Paper Mario, so I don't know if we're way beyond that, but I think that would be a shout. To fans.
Ik heb ze vannacht nog gekeken.
I did read a brief interview someone did with the brand manager for Final Fantasy, Shinji Hashimoto, and he did say more Final Fantasy games this year. That's games with a plural. And so I'm sticking with that Final Fantasy 16 Hail Mary.
Wow.
But here's the thing. It was what they did a showcase in 2015. That was their last one for E3, and that's when they told us that Final Fantasy Remastered is coming. I'm used to waiting multiple years, so if you tell me now, that means that maybe my children will get to play Final Fantasy 16.
Let's also not forget, although sometimes brushed underneath the
En
rug.
wat vond je ervan,
Square
Tinus?
Enix has released like 30 mobile titles in the last year, so it could be a lot of mobile Final Fantasy again. Which
Dissidia Mobile?
Ooh.
Hey, Totino's is over right now.
There's too much going on with a 3v3 Dissidia. Dissidia definitely needs to be played on a monitor, in my opinion.
yeah. But some things are that you mentioned Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, probably going to see more on that. Dragon Quest 11 is rumored to be going to be here. We expect more Kingdom Hearts. We've got a release date, but maybe, I don't know, more about who's in it, what
It would
lands
be
we might
cool.
visit.
Yeah, it would be cool to see some
Ja, ik heb een
new
behoorlijke
mechanics or
lijst
something
gemaakt,
with
waar.
Kingdom Hearts because we all play it because it's Disney and Final Fantasy, right? Like that's why we all play it. But if it were to be like, actually, we developed like a lot of new cool systems in the game, and there's going to be more to do, and it's maybe like. That's what I would go for is like if they could I'll still play it, right?
Just
either
seeing
way.
Return of
but
Gummy Ships.
That's
wasn't enough.
they did
Like,
show
that
the
was-
gummy ships.
Yeah.
Beetje
pretty-
op
And it looked a lot better than the Kingdom
dingen
Hearts 1 gummy
aan het
ships as well.
sorteren.
Oh, ja.
Maar Xbox dit jaar, moet ik zeggen,
Octopath Traveler, which releases in July, which also seems like the Square Enix game that no one knows is coming. And, I keep showing it to people, and it was the same way with me. I was like, I've never heard of that game. And then I saw it, I was like, oh my God, how have I never heard of this game? Hopefully some sort of new trailer, even maybe a dive into the story. But you guys have seen this one. It's like it's the 4K HD pixel art that's 3D and rotate. It looks great. It's exactly what I want.
I heard rumors of a Final Fantasy trading card game.
Oh, really?
What? Maybe.
We already have
Triple Triad.
What
We
the
do.
hell?
I mean,
don't
it's
need
time for a
anything
new
else.
one.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe a big update.
Okay, I could do that.
Kelly says no.
Are you actively playing this? I'm sorry, I hit a button.
We will probably something Final Fantasy VII Remake related, right?
ja, ik heb de Game Pass
been
gisteren ook
out.
gehaald
So
much.
tijdens de Xbox
Oh,
conference.
it would be awesome. They have said it's going to be in parts. I would love to see it. Oh, by the way, you play part 1 now. Doubt that's going to happen, but Just Cause 4 was announced. Likely we'll see a little bit more from that. Life is Strange 2. Do you think we'll?
Well, they teased it when we did the Captain Spirit. Yeah, they said that's a very purposeful lead-in to.
Right.
To
But do you think they're going
Life
to
is Strange too.
like tease or?
I think so because this game is coming out really soon. It's coming out in 2 weeks. It's free, so I think that they are going to start teasing Life is Strange 2 to get people really excited into it. That's what I think Captain Spirit's honestly for.
That's a good point. I think you're probably right.
And then there is the Avengers project, which no one quite knows where this is going to live. A lot of people are saying possibly in Sony. A lot of people are saying possibly a Square. I don't know. It was just listed. And then probably, this was Game of the Year for me a couple of years ago, but Dragon Quest Builders 2. If it comes, I'm going to be super stoked. I'm going to be excited. It was an awesome game. You could play it on your Switch, your Vita, your PS4 now. You totally should. It's amazing. They absolutely should drop a sequel.
I do love Dragon Quest, just the whole world that they build. So kind of any expansion there is worth a look at, I think.
Definitely, with 11 coming out as well, might as well add the Builder's game to it.
Is there anything that would just absolutely shock and surprise you if Square Enix
If
did
they said
today?
Final Fantasy is coming out this year, Final Fantasy 7 is coming out like this
Do you
year.
think that would actually be?
A big surprise, yeah.
I would be shocked if it wasn't coming out this year. Hasn't
Really?
it been? Hasn't it been? We originally saw this 2 years ago. 3?
I had E3
It was in-
2015.
Yeah, 2015. So
Damn.
I think it's going to be a surprise. They haven't said anything about it. They've released way more Kingdom Hearts stuff, which, to be fair, has been in the works for 10 years now. But
Right.
oops.
And then, I checked in with Twitter. A lot of people are saying, well, certainly we're going to see some sort of, another remaster of previous games on new systems, which is
Chrono Trigger.
always fine. I mean, Chrono Trigger would be great. I think a lot of people are like, switch it up now. Give me all the Final Fantasies on the Switch, or.
Is there a way to do a a battle royale with Square Enix characters. I'm just trying to put it all together over here.
That actually, that would be probably one of the most surprising things.
I
If
would
it
be
was
surprised,
like
yes.
I mean,
Instead of the
Fantasy
characters, it's
Royale.
the summons. You get to play Shiva or Ifrit or something. That'd be dope. Sorry.
and like everyone just kills each other in the same attack, and it doesn't quite work out
It's
as
all
in-
cinematic.
as
so like-
intended.
It's
yeah.
just cutscenes. The whole game is cutscenes.
We've got just less than 2 minutes to go until we've got Square Enix. As a reminder, at 1 p.m. Ubisoft, aka Beyond Good and Evil 2 conference. 3 p.m. the PC Gaming Show. Excited to see. We've always had a few surprises there. What will happen, and then probably one of the more interesting sort of discussion pieces is after the stellar showing by Bethesda, by Microsoft. Will Sony close the show out in the same fanfare that yesterday was done in?
They did really well last year.
They did.
Yeah.
Their press conference last year was astronomical. I mean, it was a multimedia performing art experience. As a producer, creator of content, for me, that was like a very inspiring, groundbreaking press
Yeah,
conference. So
it was great.
I hope that they either kind of do more of that, or I feel like every year they kind of push the envelope a little bit. And I feel like I would say a lot of the press conferences imitate Sony.
Well, we'll find out. That's at 6 o'clock tonight. Don't forget to use that schedule by Layer 1 extension. And it is time for Square Enix at E3 on Twitch.
Nee, we gaan geen extensies gebruiken.
The journeys we will take. The demons we will face. The heroes we will become. Our next chapter is about to begin. Welcome to the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース2018をご視聴いただきありがとうございます。本日はスクエアエニックスが2018年度に発売を予定しているタイトルを中心にご紹介いたします。豪華ラインナップに加え、もちろん最新情報もお届けしますので、どうぞ最後までご視聴ください。さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
Wat hij zei.
There is a moment in everyone's life when we must make a choice. Let the world shape our destiny. Or fight to become who we're meant to be.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Wauw. Tuurlijk, cash aan me zo.
Get ready to jump!
No fucking way!
Don't know we have to!
Are you out of your fucking mind, Lara?
We have no choice!
I'm not jumping out of this plane! Ah!
Come on! Come on!
Ik heb het gevoel dat
Hi,
hier de
my
resolutie
name is Daniel
een stuk
Sharif,
hoger lag.
game director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the beginning of Shadow the Tomb Raider, which will deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to confront a brutal jungle environment in order to survive. And even though that she's more confident and more capable, she will still be outgunned and outnumbered by Trinity. She will have to use everything she learned from the jungle and use it in order to survive. We call this becoming one with the jungle. Let's take a look what this means for gameplay.
Did you guys come through here?
South team, Croft is on a vector towards your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ. We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next to her for deacon training. Rourke out.
Terrible. I'll kill you all! Jesus. Where's that backup? Base camp's having trouble receiving you. As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal. What now? I got it. Okay. How the hell do I patch these together?
Ik heb nog steeds het gevoel dat het heel lage resolutie is.
Can we get more light in here?
Kappa team still has eyes on Zona Maeva. Can you spell me a bit? Gotta check in with Maltese.
Sure. Gives me something to do. Hey, you know Maltese's access code? 010353 Mike.
Hey, heading over there now. Need some backup here.
Ja, dat viel me net bij Xbox, of gisteren bij Xbox wel op.
This place is empty. Body here. Looks recent. Guards up.
They can't be
Gotta find out what's going on. You, take point.
Lead the way.
Maybe there.
Enemy spotted!
Wie heeft die vorige dan uitgebracht? Was het ook Crystal Dynamics?
We hope that you like what you've just seen. There's so much depth to the combat that we cannot wait to show you more. There's new traversal techniques like rappelling and wall running. We even have a full 360-degree underwater swimming, which means full underwater exploration and survival. We have also one of the biggest hubs we ever created in any Tomb Raider game, featuring
Crystal
a hidden
Dynamics.
city. And of course, we have tombs. We have more of them, and they're deadlier than ever before. But for now, we're gonna leave you with a video that will give you a taste of what to expect out of Shadow the Tomb Raider and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's destined to be.
Tuurlijk ga ik hem wel halen, maar ik weet niet.
The road ahead is uncertain and fraught with danger. But we stand together, for we are the warriors of light. ready for whatever new challenges and surprises await us.
Oh dear.
Ik sta nog steeds aan het kijken dat hij niet echt free-to-play is, de Final Fantasy.
Without our knowledge and
Hey,
expertise,
Q-Rhyme.
our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience.
You will pay for what you have done! With blood!
What? Dat is die Captain Spirit Man of zoiets? Ja.
Captain Spirit is ready for battle.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Cor.
And my name is Raoul Barbet. We are the two creative directors of Life is Strange at Dontnod Entertainment.
As you may know, we have just revealed the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. It's a brand new story in the Life is Strange universe. And this full experience will be available to download for free on the 26th of June.
To us, Life is Strange is not a single town or set of characters. Captain Spirit is our way for introducing the players to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this world.
The game is hiding many secrets and even some links to the brand new story and characters of Season 2. So make sure you take all your time to explore.
We cannot wait for you to experience Chris's story. We hope you will enjoy it. Have a great E3, and from all the Life is Strange team at Dontnod, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now I just need to make a cool costume for Captain Spirit.
The power of light is best unveiled in our darkest hour.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth.
Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. You've brushed with death 1,000 times. Yet still you have your life. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel.
All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
It's time to claim your birthright. Only you can save our world.
Destiny beckons!
This is where your story ends.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Until your time is through.
Ooh.
Bold luminary, we swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Yep. We're all in this together.
Show us what you've got.
Let's do this. Lead on, darling.
Komt dat Final Fantasy 14 terug? Nope. Geen idee. Alleen PlayStation 4 en Steam? Oké. Huh.
A masterpiece discovers a new home.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machine. Glory to mankind.
Wheresoever you wander, and whoever you meet along the way, the adventure will be one to remember.
Eight brave souls. Cleric, scholar, merchant, warrior, dancer, apothecary, thief, hunter. Step into their shoes and explore the realm of Orstera as you see fit. Whose path will you tread? Octopath Traveler.
Gotta go out.
Welcome to Just Cause 4 and the return of Rico Rodriguez, a rogue agent on a mission that'll challenge everything and everyone he knows. Rico has arrived in the fictional South American country of Solis, the largest and most breathtaking world we've ever created. Every journey into Solis will uncover history, secrets, and danger. Never before has a Just Cause game offered greater variety, rich in all forms of life. At first glance, Solis is a beautiful location, but scratch the surface and you will uncover oppression, fear, and violence, all enforced by Gabriella, the leader of the private militia organization, the Black Hand. Just Cause 4 takes destruction and physics simulation to a whole new level with the introduction of extreme weather. Experience towering tornadoes that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks. Awesome forked lightning, unpredictable and deadly sandstorms, and roaring blizzards. Witness the spectacular destruction as they offer both a challenge to Rico, as well as creating fun opportunities for creative sandbox gameplay. Our vehicles have been totally overhauled with new additions that offer extra gameplay opportunities. Bulldozers, car transporters, cranes, and even wrecking balls are all fun in our world. We have new handling on bikes and cars, as well as exotic vehicles like jet skis and microjets. Rico's grapple is now fully customizable and has been overhauled to make it more intuitive for newcomers, while offering greater depth for a more experienced player. The grapple now has more tethers than ever before, and the ability to deploy booster rockets in the all-new airlifters, making the grapple an incredibly powerful and creative tool. Meanwhile, a new story glues together our free-form, go-anywhere, do-anything gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher. Combat in Just Cause 4 is better than ever. Enemies now present a far more intelligent threat to Rico. Each archetype comes with unique abilities, with AI designed to keep the player on their toes. Solis is a deeply advanced systemic world. Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the brand new, best-in-class, open-world Apex engine. Just Cause 4.
First of all, really jammer.
Yo! Wrong address, dog! No one ordered no chow! Way back there!
Okay.
For every night,
Kingdom Hearts.
there is a dawn. For every question, there is an answer. And for every door, there is a key. All you have to do is wield it.
Wow!
A walking, talking snowman! You really are alive!
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
Ha! Yeah! Whoa! Give me strength! Ha-ha! Ha! Yeah! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
Dat is dan iets andere tijden.
How did I live in a kingdom of
Hark!
and people who say
Look out!
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know, I want to know.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise would have included Roxas's full data in the construction.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
niet mijn game. Oh, was je dat al?
Thanks for joining the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
Wauw. Net een half uurtje. Holy crap. Even kijken, de volgende is 10 uur de Ubisoft. Wauw. Oké. Ja. Ik sta er gewoon voor te kijken. Wauw. Even denken wat ik wil gaan spelen, want ik moet wel iets actief spelen, maar anders val ik volgens mij keihard in slaap. Dat is niet echt actief, wat is dit? Hebben we vannacht heel even gespeeld. Maar Subnautica die start niet. Daar hebben we een driver issue. Weet ik niet. Denk het niet. In ieder geval niet op Steam. Ik ben even checken. Kijk, dus het aantal indie games wat ik geïnstalleerd heb staan. Volgens mij zijn die ook allemaal wat rustiger zo te zien. Dus allemaal niet echt actief zo te zien. Ik heb al een beetje te veel geld uitgegeven deze maand. Dus dat zullen we niet gaan doen. Denken wat we kunnen gaan spelen tot aan 10 uur. Hebben we deze op stream gespeeld? Daar hebben we niks aan. Scrambled speel, dat val ik ook in slaap. Ik kan deze wel eens doen, denk ik. Die hebben we nog niet gespeeld op stream. Is ook wel wat rustiger, maar... Nou, gaan we gewoon eens proberen.